We're here. We made it. I hope you are doing well tonight. We're going to go ahead and light our incense. I hope your day was well. We're going to be rolling for the next few days. Rolling as in busy. We're going to be learning about the chakras. Yes, we are. And I am so excited about it. Get my little light right here. It's kind of beaming off of here. Okay, good. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh my goodness. Yes, I did, daughter. I did. I cannot complain. Even with the challenges, Spirit is still in control. I have my mic up. Please let me know how it sounds out there. It's the cutest little thing. It's hooked to my phone. Let me know if it sounds okay. Good. Okay. Good. Y'all know I have to have my little lips together, honey. I put on my brown. I'm looking for my gloss to put on top of it. I'm particular when it comes to my lips. Y'all should know that by now. Because I'm a lip gloss girl. All right. Tonight, we're going to do... Oh, wonderful. Yes! Got that little cute little mic. Okay, cute little mic. Okay. I'm rested, y'all. Spirit woke me up right inside. That's why I kind of got my voice kind of deep. It's going to lighten up. I was like this. It was like, time to get up. It was like 9:11, I said. Like I rose from the dead. I promise you I woke up like this. Okay, I'm up, Spirit. Oh my God. I said, whoa, I am truly on a mission. Look, don't play with it. I ain't did that in a minute, y'all. Oh my gosh. So we good to go. I'm just waking up. I'm not tired. I got energy just getting up, you know? Okay, so we're going to do a meditation tonight because we need to do that. Hey, y'all. Hey. We're going to do our meditation. Spirit said we can. You know what's missing, y'all? My damn earrings. I ain't got my earrings on. Where my earrings? I am not kidding. I'm going to get my earrings. Don't judge me. I'll be right back. We ain't doing that, honey. Oh, that. Ooh, I got it. I got everything I need. See, that's what happens when you ain't got no shame in your game. I don't care. This my YouTube live. I gotta have my earring. Look. We manifesting. It was right there. Y'all got your earring? Y'all got your earrings on? We don't need our earrings on, lady. Got your lip gloss? Men, you got your chapstick? Okay, I gotta be cute on here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we good. Y'all just let me act the fool, don't you? I'm like, you alright. Okay. There we go. Yes. Yes, ma'am. How the old man said to her, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. You look good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Got the incense going. I'm ready, y'all. I feel good now. You putting your right. You on here with ashy lips, even though I can't see you. That energy. Okay, y'all. Here we go. We got the tiny bowl here. Okay. That's why I need this meditation. I'm all over the place. Okay, at this moment, if you never did the meditation with me, this is how we're going to do it. Go through the breathing, the grounding, real quick. It happens really quick. And then I chime us in. Okay? And then once I chime us in, we do our mantra. Okay? Our prosperity mantra. And I hear Spirit telling us tonight to push through. Some of you may be facing challenges, going through some things, but Spirit wants you to push through. Keep doing your magic. Oh, I'm right here with you. Keep doing your magic. It may seem like it's not working. And you're like, what am I supposed to be doing my magic on? The thing that you believe in Spirit for. If it's love, if it's money, it's that one specific thing you just been driving at. And sometimes you have to, it's just like knocking down a brick wall or a door or peeling the layers off of something. You got to keep driving at it. You can't give up. You can't get weak at it. You got to know what you're doing and what you're using works. You hear me? Keep driving at it because it's working. That's what Spirit is telling all of us tonight. We can't give up. We can't get weak. We can't get slacking. You know, my thing has been that candle magic. Get them candles moving. Keep them moving for y'all. Keep them moving for me. Tonight, I got to prepare a success candle. I got to keep it going. All right. I just did a 7-day abundance candle. I always need to have that magic moving. Some shape, form, or fashion. Have a crystal somewhere. Use an oil. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. It's almost like driving at your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Poverty is your enemy. Not feeling love is your enemy. Low self-esteem is your enemy. You got to keep driving at it. If you drive at anything too long, it's going to back up off of you. Oh, I feel like I'm preaching. You hear me? If you keep driving at it long enough, you ever dealt with somebody like that? Or maybe you're like that. Somebody said, I just can't deal with you because you'll keep going. You the master arguer, you the master fighter, you the master whatever. Can't nobody go as long as you go. Okay? Some people just have that determination. And I'm one of them. Y'all see me. I get on here. I don't care what's going on. Bills due, going through. I'm going to do my internet shit. I'm going to do my encouragement, my motivation. I'm going to keep driving at it. Because this is what I was born to do. And what people going to do, I'm like, I ain't going to mess with her. She going to keep on going. I ain't nothing I can say to her. She going to keep on moving. 15 years later, here I am, YouTube, driving at it. Okay? Hey, sis, how you doing? Yes, baby. Keep driving at it because it's coming. It's coming. Hey, y'all, please hit that thumbs up. Before you leave the room, if you're just passing through, let me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing. Show me some love. Yeah, the Energizer Bunny. Keep driving at it. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and do our meditation. And this is a breathing meditation. So if you can sit up in a chair. If you're in bed, you could. If you don't have a big tall bed, try to find a chair, a chest, or something. Even if you sit on the floor with your legs crossed, I just want you to get into this meditation with me real quick. It don't take long at all. What I do, I sit up in my chair, I put my feet flat on the floor, And that represents me grounding, becoming one with the earth. Okay? Flat on the floor. And y'all, I cannot stand to put my bare feet on the floor. But I got my feet on the floor. All right. I have my shoulders kind of resting. I had a lot of tension in my shoulders. And I'm going to put my hands on my lap. This is where it gets serious. Real quick. All right. You're breathing normally. If you want to look at me to hear what I got to say, you have to look at me to hear what I got to say. Or to kind of watch what I'm doing. I don't mind. But I want you to feel that. Feel that settling down in your spirit. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes closed. Now I just want you to allow the gratitude of today to flow. And when you think of it flowing, think of it just a wheel. It's flowing out then back in. Out then back in. The gratitude of having transportation, having food, having water, having lights. I haven't been able to work because there's a slight difficulty with my car. But I'm just giving gratitude because I'm still able to drive my car to take my daughter to work and pick her up. Gratitude. I ate something today. Didn't have exactly what I wanted, but I was able to eat. Gratitude. Gratitude that I was able to take a good nap and woke up in time to be here with y'all. Gratitude. And as you just think of that gratitude, you see how your body, you just kind of, you kind of relax. Breathe normally. Gratitude to the spirit. Gratitude to the creator. Now, thanks. Give thanks. Allow that thanks to flow out and in for your ancestors, your deities. Woo! The spirit guides. Because they got you. And they got me. I'm going to try not to get emotional. They got you. Your people's got you. And my people's got me. Breathe normally. Now, tell you from the top of your head, just tell your head to relax. You ain't have to do nothing special. Just say relax. Your ears, your face, your neck, your shoulders, all the way down to your elbows, your hands, and allow that feeling to move all the way down your chest area, your stomach, your waist, your hips, your thighs, all the way down to your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankle, your feet, all the way down to your tippy toes. Yeah, we taking our time tonight. Yeah, this is good. Now we're going to breathe in and out 3 times. The third time we know we breathe in deep and blow out hard. Okay, that's just the third time. And we're going to chime in. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. 2. 3. Now, drop your hands by your side. Circulate those shoulders backwards and forward. Shake it out. Stretch your neck if you need to from side to side. Front and back. Front and back. I'm gonna roll my neck some, y'all. I need this. Okay, you're gonna open your eyes. Ooh, okay. We're gonna chime in. Whew. Y'all good? I'm good. Whew. Okay. How y'all feeling? How did that work for you? I hope y'all do it with me. I hope y'all don't be like this. It's for all of us. Do y'all enjoy that moment? This is not for form or fashion. This is for us. I believe in totality of body, mind, soul, and spirit. Healing, love, peace, balance. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. And I don't care what it looks like on my channel. Okay? I don't have all the and I make it an intro like that one day. But this is real life. Spirit say, just be out here with the people. Because I am the people. You are me, and I am you. Okay? This is real life. And that's what y'all are looking for. Authentic people. Good. Good. Okay. Y'all talk to each other. Good. Authentic people. That's what it's about. Now let's go into our prosperity mantra. Y'all ready? Let's go. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. That is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. That's how we do it over here. This is how we do it. Hey. Okay, this is our book. I believe this is an independent author, self-published, what I'm trying to say. Chakra Healing, Your Personal Guide. I'm not sure if they're on Amazon because I got this from Barnes & Noble. This is the book that we're going to be going through. We're going to go through this entire book within the next 7 to 8 days. Okay? So tonight we're going to learn about the chakras, all about the chakras. Some people say chakras. I say chakras. I don't think is it right or wrong. Okay? How do you say? Do you say chakras or do you say chakras? Okay? Now, this is going to serve as an intro. And then I'm going to tell you all about them. And it's not going to take long. All right. This book is divided into 2 parts. And this is what we're going to experience for the next few days. The first teaches about the chakras, what they are, and how to tell if there are any issues with them. All right. It's one thing to learn about it. Okay. Right. We got to be real over here, daughter. We got to be real, sis. Yes. It's one thing to learn about it, but the main thing of it is finding out what's wrong. That's where we stop at. Oh, I know all about the chakras, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. But you're really not getting the essence of it if you don't know how to work with them. You understand? Y'all just have the book knowledge, but are you actually working with your chakras? That's the challenge. This is what we're going to accomplish here. Okay? The second explores different methods for healing chakras. Chakra healing isn't a specific therapy. Rather, it is brought about by using techniques that work on the chakras. Each chakra refers to certain health, emotional or spiritual condition. The challenge is to find methods that bring about positive changes within the chakra system without doing any harm. If you become ill or injured, you must go to an appropriate doctor, surgeon, hospital, or specialist and get conventional medical treatment. You also must use common sense. Okay? If you have spirit, you have all that. Okay? And sometimes spirit will go against the common sense, but please be even wise in that. Okay? Spirit may have you, I need to say this. Spirit may have you, okay, something's going on. Go to the doctor. Okay? Get that medication. Let them check you out. Let them do their x-rays, because we can't see in the body. We can't see. They can see what's going on. They may prescribe you some medicine. Okay? Depending on your condition, I'm in the medical field, so I can say this freely. Depending on your condition, take that medicine, okay? But then you can also apply some natural remedies as well, okay? Just be open to spirit and take care of yourself. You know what most people go wrong at? They won't even go to the doctor. That's foolish as hell. That's foolish. Well, I work with herbs, I work with crystals. Okay, baby, that's good. But did you go to the doctor to see why green stuff is coming out your body? No, spirit, that's foolish as hell. Go to the doctor and see what that shit is coming out of you. And once you have their diagnosis, you can have the pleasure and the blessing of spirit showing you how spirit works. Okay? I'm going to read this. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Okay? Again, it says you want to bring about positive changes within the chakra system without doing any harm. All right? There are a number of complementary therapies that can help your body to recover and others that will help you to relax. Many of these methods can be directed toward the chakras, thus helping you to treat both physical ailments and emotional problems through the chakra system. If you are receiving conventional medical treatment, remember to tell your doctor about any complementary therapies that you are also using, especially those that enter the body, such as homeopathy, herbal treatments, and aromatherapy. Complementary treatments such as reflexology and energy healing are less of a concern, but it still is worth mentioning them to your doctor. Okay? Healing methods in this book. Chakras like Shaka Khan. Shaka. Shaka Khan. You say chakras. I say okay, chakras. See, either way, chakras. So either way, I'm glad, because sometimes I just be saying it all wrong. Tell me how you say it. Everybody in the room, tell me how you say it. It all sounds good to me, honey. I get up and you say chakras, you say chakras. You say Shaka Khan. Okay. There are plenty of methods to choose from to heal chakras. Crystal healing is an obvious one, as is Reiki. Chakras also respond well to color healing, say by wrapping scarves around a client's shoulders while he asks his spirit guides for his problem to be taken away. Colored paper shapes, ribbons, crystal, and much else can be placed directly on the chakras, either by using the color associated with each chakra to give a boost of energy, or by using very pale blue or white to calm the chakras down. If the healer then brings white light down from the universe, it will encourage the healing colors to enter the chakras. Massage with aromatherapy will help heal and bring essences into the atmosphere by burning them in a diffuser can also be useful. The challenge is in selecting an essence that is appropriate to the ailing chakra, such as the musky one to activate. That's what it said, a musky one to activate a sluggish base chakra, or a floral one to comfort a damaged heart chakra. It is even possible to put a flower essence on a particular chakra to cheer it up or to calm it down. This is shit I have never heard of before. Y'all, we about to have fun with this. Okay? Alternative therapies. An alternative is something that stands in place of the usual method. Where medical treatments are concerned, there always will be people who choose the alternative method in place of the conventional one. A good example is a person who goes to a specialist in Chinese medicine. Complementary therapies. Okay, we got alternative therapies. All right. Then we have complementary therapies. Complementary means working alongside conventional medicine rather than replacing it. Okay, so the alternative medicine stands in place. Complementary means working alongside. Okay, and nowadays there are many kinds of holistic therapists working in hospitals alongside conventional practitioners. Most of the concepts outlined in this book come into this category. Energy healing. This type of healing can be very helpful. It works through the aura and the nervous system and through the chakras. Where serious illness is concerned, it isn't enough treatment on its own, but it speeds recovery. It is non-invasive and it can be given at a distance. That's what I'm going to get into. So not only will y'all be able to get with me and get readings, I'm going to do the energy healing with the crystals just like this. And at first, my mind, it still sounds good, right? Sound good. Make you say, ooh. It still carry that energy. You be like, chakra, chakra. Yeah, you feel it. So, I was thinking about this energy healing, and I was like, that's crazy. And I'm like, why am I saying that? Because if somebody can feel your emotion when you're speaking to them from a platform, you're way in the back, music, because all of this is energy. As long as you can hear the sound and the frequency of my country voice, you can feel my energy. And if we're connecting the spirit, I can do my hands like that. A lot of people used to talk about the televangelist. They say, put your hand to the screen. Honey, I did that. I forgot. I think it was, and a lot of people give him heat. What is his name? Benny Hinn. His wife. I don't know if she still do it. I know they had broke up, then they got back together. But they were a power couple together. Hopefully they old now. They should have their differences settled. But Benny Hinn, he would do it too. But one particular time, I'm getting chills down my back. One particular time I was watching her and she was teaching. And she said, just put your hand to the screen, right? And I said, let me see. But I was so intrigued and blessed by her message. I did it. Y'all, don't laugh at me. I did it. I put my hand to the screen like that and I fell out. I said, damn, that girl powerful. I am not kidding. The lady laid me out the TV screen. It wasn't a computer screen. None of that. It was the TV screen. I was like, oh, I was speaking into and I put my hand there. She was speaking in tongue. And I was like, I was out. No cap. It traveled, right? So that's what happened with me. Now, I just said that to the world. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to share and not judging me. But that was powerful. So again, when I went back, and I was thinking, I'm like, what am I talking about? I can do this. I can do this. And I'm just going to figure out how to do it. I may send some particular crystals. Maybe they have to buy the whole setup, pay for the healing and have their own crystals that I send to them. And they have it when we get ready to do their, their therapy. And we're going to do it like that. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. What did you think makes you feel compelled to buy something? You see a commercial. You want to support somebody. You feel that energy. It's moving your soul. Okay? It's moving your soul. And then when you hear bad things and or maybe you see something disturbing, don't you feel like Beyonce, you can't break my soul? I don't care what they say about Beyonce. Don't talk about Beyonce. You hear me? Don't you talk about, not in my presence. And you say Beyonce is a witch. What you think? Beyonce is of the devil. Okay. Beyonce served them deities. I think she served Oshun, and her sister served what's the other one? It's another Oshun, and her sister was representing another one. What you think? Where you think you at? I'm her tribe. What? You my Yah's my girl. So don't play. So don't come over here talking about Beyonce. She is powerful. Okay? And yes, Sasha and all that. I accept all of that. You say, well, she got another person she turns into when she perform. I'm a Gemini. Okay? Some of us have to, whatever she used to deal with, it's got the world captivated, and it's all about Beyonce. I ain't gonna get started on Beyonce, but okay, y'all don't mess with her. Don't come for her on this channel. That's all I'm saying. All right, so here's my story, and then we're gonna go on. I had a Baker's cyst. Oh my God, how long ago? About 10 years ago. Probably longer than that. In the back of my right knee. It was, you could feel it. It was like a golf ball. I think it was probably about that big. It was almost the size of a golf ball. And it would bother me every now and then. My knee would swell up and I limp. And I was like, for sure, I am going to be on crutches as a young woman. I thought right now I would be on crutches or the wheelchair because it would come and it would go. So one day I decided, okay, I'm going to go to the doctor, let them x-ray this thing. So I went to the doctor and they did an x-ray, and sure enough, it was a big, I get so emotional. I'm sorry, y'all. Because what I'm about to tell you is powerful. So they did the x-rays, they seen the big cyst, and they said, at the time my name was, my last name was Foreman. They said, Miss Foreman, you're gonna have to live with this. We'll give you pain medicine, and we can't operate, because if we operate, it's very invasive. It's a brutal surgery, because we have to go behind your knee, and we have to cut. It's a really bad cut, and because the surgery is so it's so brutal. Basically, what the doctor was saying, we don't bother. We just teach people how to live with it. So my husband at the time went to work, and he was talking about it with one of his co-workers. The co-worker said, well, it's a chiropractor that does alternative medicine behind the scenes. He don't let people know. His customers keep it a secret, much as we can, but take your wife there. He can help her. We got the appointment, and I'm thinking, look, my knee is jacked up. What is this man gonna do for me? But I was in so much pain, I still had anticipation, high hopes that this man could help me. Okay, I'm gonna keep it together. Yeah, I'm a beehive. Yeah. I'm a beehive. Yes. One day I'm gonna have my crew. They're gonna be like, don't come for Queen Tayi. We in the queendom. Don't be talking about her. I think I got that now with the light seals. Don't come for her. Anyway, we went, and an older Caucasian gentleman, he looked perfect. The man might have been an angel. I don't know. He came out, his hair was white. I mean, it was white. And he was just well put together with his coat on. I still remember what this man looked like. And his receptionist was warm and inviting. And when I saw him, I was like, oh. When I saw him, I just fell in love. I said, oh, he's so darling. He's so cute. So he told me to come on. And he told me to get on the table. And I'm like, okay. It looked like, I don't know, could have been herbs or crystals in there. I don't know. It didn't look like I was in the chiropractor office. Now that I think about it, I was in the root doctor's office. He had to be some type of something. Okay? I know he would. So I got up on the table, and he was talking to my husband. As soon as I got up on the table, I just got real sleepy. He probably saged. He probably put some oil down. I was relaxed. I said, I don't know what this man gonna do. So then he brought out these things, and it wasn't like the things where they used to make our knee jump. It was something else. And he had some other stuff, y'all. All he did was tap, tap, tap. He changed it. Tap, tap, tap. And my husband looking, he was always intrigued. My husband at the time asking questions, and he was explaining it to him. And I think he was talking about frequencies. Y'all, I don't remember. All I know, I can still feel that man tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. He said, okay, I got to get this. He said, how does that? I said, it feels comforting. He said, yes, it's relaxed. I said, this all you got to do? He said, yes, that's all I got to do. He said, just take it easy. And they were having a conversation back and forth. I was zoned out. He changed that thing, and he asked me how I was feeling, what I feel, where I felt it at, and tapped all around my knee. Y'all, he may have done that for an hour, but I couldn't tell. He was talking to her. They were laughing and talking. I was relaxed and everything. Then he said, here's some vitamins that you need to take. Buy the vitamins at the front desk and everything. So I did what he told me to do. Okay, so I'm feeling okay. I feel a little better. I felt a little pain for a few days or whatever. Then after a while, I went on with my life. And the next thing you know, about a week or two later, I said, baby, I'm really extra. Baby, he said, what is it? I said, I ain't felt no more pain in my knee. He said, you have it. He said, let's feel. Y'all, that Baker cyst is not there. It wasn't there. It hasn't been there since. I was in my early 30s. I am 49. So, if you don't believe in alternative medicine, complementary therapies, energy healing, try it and see. Try it and see. And I feel a little like in my front knee, but I don't have nothing. It's nothing in there. It's nothing. I be feeling like, where'd it go? Nothing. And I take 26 herbs. Okay. You can do you can meet with me on that. That's on my website. I can help you select herbs. That's my disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, anything like that, but I can make, for the, term wise, I can make suggestions on herbs that you can use. I only take 3 prescriptions, okay, because I am a cancer survivor. They took me through hormone replacement, and Spirit blessed me with that too, because the doctor that put me on hormone replacement years ago, I was young. I had to get something to regulate my hormones. I was in early menopause. Cancer wiped me out. Thank goodness I had my children. I had my children already. Before I was 30, I had all 4 of my children before I was 30. So I'm on hormone, which is 2 pills. And I'm on one for my bladder. 3 prescriptions. That's all I take. Then the rest, I take 26 vitamins a day. They tell me some shit like, oh, your cholesterol, we might have to put you on medication. No, the hell you not. We about to amp up this cinnamon. Cinnamon helps with high cholesterol. Let me take 2 instead of 1. So I take 2. I was borderline with diabetic. Oh, no, hell we ain't. Let me amp up. I know how to work this shit. Okay? And that's all I take. And so what you do for your skin? Vitamins. What you do for your energy? Vitamins. What you do for your boo? Vitamins. Don't play with me. Yes, I've been doing this a long time. And my mother, I'm not going to get emotional, which is now my ancestor, she was very big on vitamins. And she used to tell us, if you're young, listen to me, young people. You're 20, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s. I know you feel invincible. I know you feel good. I don't need them old people vitamins. Hear me when I say, take your vitamins, baby. Get with me. Go on my website and get your consultation. Okay? It's $50, $75 or something like that. And then if you want consultation for me to check on you some weeks, it's going to be worth it. You're going to be glad you met me. Okay? Now is the time when you feeling strong and invincible. That's the time you really need to take care of yourself. Okay? I tell people I'm 49, they don't believe it. Because I take care of myself. Okay? Them vitamins work. I feel a little ear infection coming on. I can feel it. I'm going to amp up my vitamin C with rose hips. My mother taught me about that. She said they got to have rose hips in them. How the hell you learn about rose hips, mama? She was telling me that before I got into herb. She said it's okay to have the vitamin C, but they got to have rose hips. And that's what I take. And so if I feel a cold coming on, I'm trying to go on. But somebody needs this information. If I feel a cold coming on, I amp up I take 1 a day. But if I feel a cold coming on, if you really feel it in your throat, I start with 6. Take 6. I don't like pills. Shut up and take the medicine. Take the vitamin. You're just going to do it for 6 days. Stop whining. First day you start out with 6. Okay? Drink a lot of water. You can add oranges if you like any citrus or whatever. Next day you take 6 for like 2 days. 2 or 3 days. Depending on how you feel. Usually I tell people 2 days. Then you get down to that 3rd day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guarantee it's going to come up. You're going to feel that scratchiness go away. I know what the hell I'm talking about. My mama taught me that. My undercover hoodoo doctor. Okay? That's you talking to the VA. That's how you... You know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, so yes. That is some insight free of charge. But you want to really sit down and chop it up, talk with me, please do. Okay? So let's go back. I wanted to share that with y'all. A note on language. In this book, I usually refer to the person who gives healing as the healer. But the person on the receiving end might be the client or recipient, and occasionally the patient. I also call people subjects, individuals, and persons or people depending on the circumstances. If I have to talk about people in the singular, I use the words he and him to prevent the language from becoming awkward. Therapies that enter the chakras via the aura or the meridians, lines of energy that connect one part of the body to another, can help heal ailments, and these may come in the form of massage or treatment such as acupuncture, acupressure, emotional freedom technique. Anybody know about that? Emotional freedom technique, or my personal favorite, reflexology. Using Buddhist, Christian, Jewish, Wiccan, Hindu, or any other form of chanting can be helpful, as can affirmations, mantras, or just plain sound, as long as it isn't discordant. Combining this with a restful meditation might be just the thing to open a slightly blocked chakra and help you think clearly. So, by using this book for reference, you can look into health or emotional concerns that link with each chakra, and you can choose to apply whatever healing method you favor. Please have paper by you, because I may say something you never heard before, but it may prompt your spirit. Go research it, and hopefully that treatment is in your city, or at least somewhere you can get to it easily. So here's the history of chakras. The word chakra comes from Sanskrit, and it means wheel. The chakra system originated in India, and it is mentioned in 4 holy books that date back to before 2500 BCE, with other early references appearing in early writings called the Upanishads. 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 Since then, the system has become incorporated into Hinduism and Buddhism. Hinduism. I think I said that. Buddhism. I guess. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's Buddha. It's Buddha. All right. In recent years, to China and on to the West. In the Vedic Hindu tradition, the chakras are linked with the God Vishnu. Okay, Vishnu. The Theosophical Society, formed in England in 1875, promotes universal brotherhood without distinction of race, creed, color, gender, or social background. It is based on the realization that life in all its diverse forms, human and non-human, is invisibly one. Wow, I didn't know about this. The Theosophists researched many Eastern ideas, including the chakras, working out their own concepts in relation to the chakras. Modern day Indian students of the chakra system are in broad agreement with the Theosophist ideas. The arrival of the New Age, first in the US in 1968 and later in the UK and Europe, brought many of these old concepts to light. The ideas that proved to be workable and keep having remain in use, and these include the chakras. Other traditions refer to connecting paths around the body, including the Chinese system of meridians, lines of energy that connect one part of the body to the other, using in acupuncture, along with its spin-offs in the form of acupressure and reflexology. Wow, I didn't know that. So acupressure and reflexology is a spin-off of acupuncture. The aura is another subtle type of energy that surrounds the body in layers. There is even some similarity between the chakra system and the Kabbalah, Kabala, and with ideas contained in Islamic Sufism, Sufism. You may say, what the hell? Let me tell you something. Let me teach y'all something. Out of respect, being that I am a woman of color, and I love that they had, this is why I was like, let me tell you something. I was like, why is this so universal? Why everybody can use this? Because of the foundation. They don't see color. They don't see gender. All this that we're working with is for everybody. That's why we feel so connected when we talk about the chakra system. I can watch an Asian woman talk about it. I can watch a Caucasian woman talk about it. I can watch an African woman or African man talk about it because of the foundation of this. And so I was saying, me being a woman of color, learning the history brings about a whole nother light and respect that you can really operate from. So I hope that I'm helping you rebuild your foundation when it comes to chakras, or fix some cracks in it. Because once you know that history, you can really receive the energy, the blessing that this gives. I hope I'm making sense. Sometimes we just do shit and we don't know why we're doing it. You understand? We're just doing it because everybody else is doing it. But here on the New Woman 08, okay, living life with spirit, we're going to know the history. We're going to give the respect to the people that came up with it. And we're going to move accordingly. So people can come on and say, oh, she reading that damn book. Sit your ass down for a minute and listen. We're so on the go. My daughter said, Mama, I was concerned because your stuff is an hour long. You know, and I showed her my number. She said people are really listening because they're just giving y'all bring. People just giving you a little drizzle. And we appreciate the people that's giving the information. But they're not breaking it down. They're not going deep. And a lot of people don't have the patience. I have a lot of patience. And I like to learn. I'm a researcher. And I like to learn. And I like to share it with people. So I don't care what they say about me. Let them talk about us. We're going to be smart. And we're going to be walking in power. How about that? Okay, what y'all say? Yes, we all are connected energetically. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all clown. We are part of the Rhythm Nation. Don't get me started. Oh, God. We're clown. We are. I'm sorry, y'all. They gonna be like, I can listen to her, but it's just the jokes for me. Y'all know y'all like it. Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna put that song on I'm gonna put that song up on the community wall. That's how we all part of the Rhythm Nation. Yes. That'll help us remember to take our vitamins. Okay, y'all, let me focus. That is hilarious. Oh, I love me some Janet Jackson too. Okay, here we go. What is a chakra? A chakra is the energy center in the body that has energy flowing around it, but also through its center. There are 7 main chakras in the body. The Hindu image of a chakra is that of 2 cones linked at the pointy or narrow ends, with the wide end of one cone opening in front of the body and the other opening at the back. If the cone image is too awkward for you to envisage, she said envisage. That's what she said. Imagine the chakras as tubes going through the body. The chakras monitor the temperature and atmosphere around us, and they help us to know when we are too hot, too cold, too wet, or too dry. They link to the elements of fire, earth, air, and water, balancing our bodily functions to fit in with the world around us. They tell us when a place feels right for us or when it makes us feel uncomfortable, and whether the people we are with are likely to attack us or not. This isn't just in the sense of watching out for muggers or thieves, but whether we feel comfortable with those with whom we work, or business contacts, or others with whom we have contact in our daily lives. Put simply, the chakras alert our sixth sense to tell us to fight or flee. On a practical level, the chakras are linked to the condition of our bodies and the state of our mind. So if a chakra is partially or wholly blocked or misaligned, it is said to affect our health. Here one can take liberties with an ancient Latin saying that goes, "Men sana in corpore sano," meaning a healthy mind in a healthy body. Wow. And suggests that nice clear chakras help the mind and body to function properly. I'm going to keep going. I'm getting emotional because I feel some type of way because I only knew part of that. These chakras are everything. And y'all, we're breaking through something. We're about to tap into something. Maybe if is there anybody that knew all of that? If you knew all of that and you're not a walking, breathing, healthy God or goddess, I question you with that knowledge you have. I only knew parts of that. I'm grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Gratitude. Now, the 3 levels. At the basic level, the chakra system is linked to the physical body, thus dealing with such things as health, strength, sickness, weakness, and discomfort. The second level connects with the mind, the intellect, and the ego, along with the subtle concepts of intuition and sense. This level tells us that something is wrong or alerts us to the fact that someone else is falling ill. The highest level relates to our spiritual nature, which allows us to contact the universe or the Almighty, but it can also help us to become psychic and mediumistic and to get into contact with our spiritual guides. This level can even help us to tap into other people's past and future lives and to understand the nature and personality of others. Chakras cannot be seen by an X-ray or an MRI scan, but they are a part of the human body in the same way that the aura is. It is widely believed that chakras exist in the bodies of all living creatures. Those who have watched animals respond well to energy healing and to complementary therapies will find this easy to believe. The chakras link with the endocrine system and the nerve ganglia that lie along the spinal column and with the glands that supply us with the hormones that we need for life and for health. They monitor the world around us, checking for light, warmth, sound, smells, taste, comfort, and discomfort, relating to the 5 traditionally recognized senses and the hidden senses of intuition and spirituality. The chakras sense changes in the weather and air pressure, and they let us know when our environment is set to become uncomfortable or even unsafe. They are part of our survival system. That is why if a chakra is partially or wholly, WHOLLY, blocked, too open, or misaligned, it can affect our state of mind and our health. At a more important level, a couple of badly functioning chakras could even affect our survival mechanism or our ability to spot danger before it arrives. So checking out the chakras and giving them healing can certainly be useful. I've been asking Spirit. My God. Y'all, I've been asking Spirit about dementia and Alzheimer's. That's my ammo. That's my, I love my my elders. I'm specialized in that. I just know how to deal with them. What is it? I know it's something. This shit right here. My chakras are good, functioning well. This gonna function well. God of War. Hi, God of War. Thank you for joining us. And it's the laugh for me. Not all, but a few. Yes. He had them all. Yeah. What y'all think? This right here. Because, our people, our ancestors, our great grandma, well, my grandmother, I was 40. My great grandmother died at 102, and she just went to sleep, but she was in her right mind. But her being a healer, Now that I know she healed my mama, I told y'all that story. Could this be part of it? Being a healer, walking in your true self, walking in your spirituality, knowing about this. They probably didn't know specifically, but they meditated, they channeled, stuff like that. That deals with, when now I'm seeing all of that deals with the chakras. And as long as these are functioning and you know how to take care of them, you could be in your right mind at 200 years old. Most definitely. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. This is really touching me. Okay. Chakras in the aura. The aura is a layered field that surrounds humans and probably all animals as well. It is something like an electromagnetic field, but that it is not it. Those who work with chakras may also work with the aura. Some say we shouldn't learn about the chakras or attempt to give them healing without knowing about and working with the aura. But the aura is a big subject of its own, so I won't go into it here. She has the book on the aura. I picked this up. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't need that. I had to get this book first. I'm going back and get the book on aura, and we're going to learn about that. Okay? Other than to touch on it where it is necessary for me to do so. Chakras and religion. Chakras are not a matter of belief. Hear me, y'all. Not a matter of belief, faith, or religion. And they do their job even if we refuse to believe chakras exist. Come on, spirit. If you don't believe it, you could come here and be a gung-ho Christian. You could call me that witchy, demonic lady. The shit I'm telling you has nothing to do with the God you believe in or don't believe in. They exist. However, I just want to put that out there. Yeah, with all that energy, with all that. Because some people, there's a lot of people in the church. Spirit say a lot. A lot of people in the church, in religion, I don't care what it is, and you're sick and you're dying because you refuse to dig a little deeper. You refuse to have an open mind when it comes to conventional medicine, have alternative medicine, complementary medicine. You refuse to have an open mind because you think God is going to send you to hell because you believe in chakras. You're studying them. Or you tap into herbs. This shit works whether you believe it or not. This is the way Spirit has set it up. Oh, that's powerful. I'm going to read that again. Chakras are not a matter of belief, faith, or religion, and they do their job. Even if we refuse to believe chakras exist. However, if we want to give healing to others, it makes sense to believe in the existence of the chakras and to understand how they work. How many chakras are there? I'm feeling this. Woo! Tradition tells us, check this out, y'all. There are 78,000 chakras. But this is obviously an unworkable number. So we restrict ourselves to the 7 main ones plus a number of minor ones that are worth considering from time to time. The extra chakras fall into 3 categories. Number 1. 2 of the 7 main chakras are said to be doubles, with one lying above the other. 2, there are several chakras that line up above the crown of the head. Number 3, there are a few other bodily chakras that seem to be important and active, such as those in the hands, the shoulders, the chest glands, the hips, and the feet. What did I mention tonight during our meditation? Come on, Spirit. The 7 main chakras. There is some discrepancy in the names of these chakras and also some confusion. For example, some people confuse the sacral and solar plexus chakra. It really doesn't matter what you call them, as they will still work by any name you call them. All right. Number one, the base chakra, also known as the root chakra. Okay. You have the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the brow chakra, also known as the third eye. Come on. And the crown chakra. 78,000, daughter. That's a game changer, ain't it? Cause that's your thing. This your thing right here, daughter. That's a game changer. You probably like, damn. Oh yeah, we in there. Spirit is being gracious to us. Spirit is blessing us with this information. We gonna be some hellified, on wheels healers for real. Functions and associations. This is the heart of the chakra method, as it shows us what each chakra is designed to do. Each chakra reflects light and energy, which has its own meaning. The organization works like this. Okay. Flower images. In addition to the idea of cones or tubes, the chakras can be represented by flower images, and there are many of these, depending on which tradition you prefer to use. The Indian tradition uses stylized images of lotus flower petals in the following form, and I'm gonna show y'all. I used them on the paragraph, on the picture stills for each of the videos. You can see it. I put them all there. Okay, the base or root chakra symbolizes survival instincts, safety, grounding, and taking nourishment at a basic earth level. The sacral chakra, sacral, I think it's sacral, sacral, relates to the emotion, sex, and creativity. The solar plexus chakra is linked to willpower, personal power, the mind, and the intellect. The heart chakra, and we hit the singing bowl, the little tiny one. It simulates the heart chakra. It is concerned with compassion, relating to others, and unconditional love. The throat chakra corresponds to communication, the truth, and creativity. The brow chakra relates to ESP, inner wisdom, intuition, and psychicism. The crown chakra is associated with spirituality, the universe, and linking with deities and the higher consciousness. Oh, this woman teaching. She teaching her ass off. Let me show y'all this so y'all can look at that. Beautiful, beautiful representation of each chakra in the colors. Okay. Now it breaks down each symbol. What? Okay. The root chakra, no, the base one, it has 4 petals. The sacral said it has 6 petals. The solar plexus has 10 petals. The heart has 12 petals. The throat has 16 petals. The brow has a petal on each side of a circle. The crown has hundreds of petals. Unfortunately, this is what many of our elders have done and allowed their children to be messed up. And this is why she's teaching her baby these things. You're going to have to get this book because none of my other chakra books has this much information. Y'all, if it's not on Amazon, they're at Barnes and Nobles. I can get them for you, send it to you. It's $10. Or $12. I'll let you know. I'll go to Barnes and Nobles tomorrow, take a picture. I think it's 12. I'm thinking it's $10. Y'all can look online, but I haven't seen this online. And they got a stack of them. Okay, somebody wants to say, here, take this money, get the whole stack. They got quite a few, and I'm gonna get the aura as well. This is the one I did, and they got the divination book that I was teaching out of. She wrote that as well. No, these two different people. They must be friends because the books look. It said in focus. There must be like different writers because it's an in focus book. This one is $3 that I was teaching out of about the ribbon colors and all of that. And these books are just sitting there, and people are just walking by them. And I said, this is a gold mine. They must be friends, yeah, because they doing the darn thing. Yeah. Okay, so people in the USA or Britain may use different images. Some people use a mental picture of the flowers in place of the cones or tubes. And while purists, what's purists? Purists would say they are wrong, the chakras would still work. However you envisage, them. The following is my own take on system used by some UK spiritualists. Okay, crown chakra, a purple dahlia, DAHLIA. Brow chakra, a pansy, PANSY. Throat chakra, a blue cornflower. Heart chakra, a bunch of green leaves. God, this is off the chain, y'all. I'm going crazy. I'm going to be having the herbs and everything, baby. We're about to heal your heart chakra. I'm about to use this. Solar chakras, a yellow aster, ASTER. The sacral chakra, an orange marigold. The base chakra, a red poppy. Look at that. Y'all want this book? What? See if it's online first. Did y'all know about them flowers? Woo! Okay, chakras and colors. We got a couple more pages to go. We almost done. The most important thing to grasp is the color system, as it is intrinsic, okay, to the chakras. Okay, it can be very, very complex in so many words. Okay, needless to say, there have been differences of opinion about this over the centuries. And there are variations in different parts of the world. But the Western system is based on the colors of the rainbow, with a few additions where required. All right. So the crown, purple, brown, third eye, indigo, the throat, light blue or turquoise, the heart, green, the solar plexus, yellow, the sacral, orange, and the base, red. Get the colors. Okay. Kundalini. Okay. Okay, let me go back up before we get to the Kundalini. Some systems use the 7 colors of the rainbow, adding several more chakras rising up from the crown of the head, and these are shown as white. Now we're going to get to the Kundalini. There's a theory that the 7 main chakras are set in motion by an energy source called Kundalini. This energy is supplied by a mystical snake that lies curled up at the bottom of the body by the base of the spine. When activated, the snake uncoils itself Y'all, I got a phobia of snakes. I'm all right though. The snake uncoils itself and reaches upward, passing one chakra on one side and the following one on the other side, thus using its serpentine body to create a friction that spins the first chakra in one direction and the next in the other direction, and so on. If you like the Kundalini snake image, feel free to use it. But the chakra system worked perfectly well if you pay no heed to the notion of Kundalini. As it happens, the chakras are always active, just as the human aura is always on guard. So there is no need to make an effort to set them in motion for normal purposes. Unusual purposes would include awakening the Kundalini to trigger a range of weird experiences that might cause changes in the physical body, the emotional condition, and the psychic ability. The sudden release of energy could cause stress in some areas of the body, or could open the psyche, heart, and mind to strange visions, shivery feelings, or other odd sensations. It's a good idea to have a knowledgeable person with you if you intend to do any heavy spiritual meditation or rituals designed to work on this kind of intensity. Kundalini is said to, or Kundalini, I like to say, is it Kundalini, y'all? Is it Kundalini or Kundalini? Kundalini is said to be the force that links us to the earth beneath our feet and the heavens above our heads. It brings sudden enlightenment and can bring feelings of ecstasy of the kind that people experience when performing certain shamanic rituals. It can be activated by doing yoga, by meditating, and of course, by opening the chakras. You can choose to envisage Kundalini, I think it's Kundalini, as smoke rising upward from a fire and passing by the revolving drums of the chakras. Good God Almighty. Woo, this thing got me. Woo. So if you aren't that keen on the idea of your body being inhabited by a snake, this makes an acceptable substitute. Purist. Oh, you found it on Amazon. Good. Purists are like traditionalists or orthodox. They stick to the way it always has been done and won't deviate from it at all, despite new information. Wow. Thank you for that. We don't want to be that. This is Kundalini. I have a video where I went walking, and I know I had to open it up, and I got to doing this, and I made the video, but I was just just moving my hips. I learned that a while ago. If you stand and move your hips in a figure 8 motion, it opens that part of you up. Just think about like an infinity sign. You want to open up that base chakra. A lot of people are having sexual problems and stuff because it's closed. I believe a lot of men are experiencing ED because that's closed. All right. So you just move your hips out, then move it in, out that way, and move it back. I got it down to a science, and it opens it up. You'll feel a stimulation, and it's good to do after you work out. It's good to do after sex. It's good to do just on a day where you just feeling blah. work that. And I feel like if you're single and you feel lonely, start just activating that, and it'll wake up all the other ones. I do it a lot. I get in the mirror and I just do it a lot, and it keeps me. It makes me feel good. So move your hips in that circle 8. Okay. Astrology. Okay, this is our last pages, y'all. Look, there's a little bit more to go. That's it. Astrology. There are several celestial objects that move across the sky that were known long before telescopes were invented. And these are the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Many different lists have been put forward over the ages to show links between the planets and the chakras, and each has its own convincing explanation. However, here is a commonly understood modern link between the chakras and what astrologers call the planets, meaning the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The table below shows how the chakras link to the planets and astrological signs. The base, Mars, connection, basic needs. The zodiac signs, Aries and Scorpio. The sacral, Moon, relationships, zodiac sign, Cancer. The solar plexus, the planet, Sun, connection, energy, and will, zodiac sign, Leo. The heart, Venus, connection, unconditional love, that is the Taurus and the Libra. The throat, Mercury. That's why a lot of Geminis and Virgos are very good communicators. We talkers. That's why I can sit here and do this. That's my thing. If you hear that one of the chakras is that's your with that coincide with your zodiac sign and you're not operating in that, you need to open that up immediately. Throat, planet Mercury, connections, communication, zodiac signs, Gemini and Virgo. The brow, planet Jupiter, connection, learning and development, zodiac signs, Sagittarius and Pisces. Crown, Saturn, link with the universe, Capricorn and Aquarius. You hear your sign and you're not operating with that connection, get that chakra open immediately. You're asking, and I have one more page, and you're asking, where do I start? You start with that. I am a very good communicator, and I get so frustrated when people don't communicate. But I have to remember, everybody, that's not their MO. I know. You say, oh, she a Gemini, she talk all the time. That's her MO. You got it. Her chakra is open. Or his chakra is open. Virgos and Gemini. That don't take away from nobody else. That's just saying that's the main one that needs to be open for you in your zodiac sign. You open that, I believe you can really work with the others. What's your sign? And would you say that chakra is open and functioning well for you? Or you have to do some work? Do I need to read it again? Want me to read it again? Chakra base, planet Mars, basic needs is your connection, zodiac sign Aries and Scorpio. The chakra sacral, planet Moon, connection is your relationship, zodiac sign Cancer. Okay, you are Aquarius. So your crown, you're connected to the planet Saturn. You link with the universe. You are alien. You are not from here. Okay? So make sure that you're linked with the universe in that area. I think you're already into astrology and all of that. Yeah, that's right there is really going to open you up to your healing process, to the things that you're trying to manifest. You know what we talked about, and also your practice. So go study. You got books, study your crown. Make sure it's open. All right. And this is the last page for tonight. Ancient association. Vishnu is associated with the galaxies and the stars, and thus to the study of astronomy and also to the study of astrology. In times gone by, astronomers were also astrologers and vice versa. Psychology. Each of the 7 main chakras is linked to a different aspect of a person's character and personality. So if one chakra becomes weak or damaged, it can upset the others. If a healer treats a misaligned or blocked chakra, this will help all the other chakras and can have a surprisingly beneficial effect on the patient's nature and the way he manages his life. The soul. Some traditions say that the soul resides in the crown chakra, but others say it is spread throughout all the chakras from the solar plexus upward. Whatever the fact of the matter, a blocked chakra will have an effect on the chakras above it. A few warnings. Always have the best of intentions for yourself and for those you wish to heal. Bad wishes will always come back to the person who sent them, and they will probably come back in a worse way than the person intended in the first place. Don't allow yourself to feel you are better than other people are, or even that you are better than the person you are healing. When ego appears, spirituality goes out the door and the healing stops working. That's it. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the major chakras. We are so blessed. We are so fortunate. Okay. It's a lot of information to cover. I'm going to cover the information that stands out the most. I think I got this in 2 parts. I think I made the major chakras into 2 parts. Yeah. So we'll do 1 part tomorrow, then after that we'll finish up about the major chakras because it's so much information. She said, I wonder why that's why when I meditate, I always feel most of my tingling sensation in my crown. Yes, ma'am. It trickles down my spine, but it's more intense in my crown. Yes, that's why. That is why. I've been trying to work with the root chakra. Sun conjunction Mars in Aries. Are you having great success with that, sis? Yeah. I'm just full right now. We're getting ready to close out. A lot of people stop by, show me love. We have 7 likes on this. People are really enjoying this. We're getting down to it. We're really, really blessed right now, y'all. I just, I'm grateful for y'all because sometimes it just takes the energy of others to come together, and you don't know what can happen in the midst. I'm just coming to support her, but you bringing your energy, your knowledge, your your drive, your desire, us coming together led me to this book. And look what we're learning. Look what's happening in the midst of us. And we're not even sitting in the same room. It's just our energies, our intuition, our love, our everything is coming together. And this is happening. And now we can help people. I'm not only helping people, y'all are helping them. Look at the information y'all are sharing. I'm just grateful right now. I'm just so full right now. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Spirit say this one, and this one. And it's something how Spirit would just you be mind your business and just like you connect with somebody and it just clicks. I'm grateful for y'all. And I'm so happy y'all are enjoying this. Because I'm loving it. Hi, Kratos. Kratos B. Thank you for joining us. Okay, y'all. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. So I'm gonna do a quick look. I got some these are the cards. Let me tell you about these and then I'm out. I was in the store. I think I had already got this book. So I was in the store in Barnes and Noble. And Spirit lead me there. And I'm like, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? So I'm looking in the usual section that I look in. And the little discount table, whatever. And I was seeing stuff that was, intriguing my interest. I was like, oh, okay, this is good. But I knew that wasn't it. And so I got to just looking around, and then I got a little frustrated. And I calmed down. I said, okay, Spirit, show me. Show me what I'm here for. Guide me, show me. Those were my words. And I'm at the table. Now, I done circled around the same area about 20 times. I done went on the other aisle looking at books. Good stuff that I wanted. But I knew that wasn't it. So I circled back around and I was at the table, the little discount table. Spirit said, turn around. So I turned around where they had most of the children's stuff, right? Like the different little things they can create, bracelet, the whole little kit. And I looked and it was a box and it said the power of chakras. This was the only one. It was nowhere else. I took it off the shelf like this. I said, whoa. Because I knew I was about to do this teaching for y'all. I've been wanting cards for chakras. They just wasn't, the ones I was seeing online wasn't really doing that for me. So it's got the book. It's got the wisdom cards. Also, I've been looking up for a nice poster. It had that in it as well. So I was spooked up in Barnes and Nobles. I was like this. Whoa. I think it was about $5. Or maybe 10. I don't know. But let me do a reading real quick. Yikes! We in here. We in here. No, I said we out here. We in here. You making progress. Good. Hopefully, well, I know Spirit is going to give you some little cheat sheets as we learn, and you're going to be able to tap in even more so. And get the fullness of what you're desiring for that healing. Okay? This is my first time cracking this open. You can ask these cards anything. Okay. I'm going to see. Let me ask Spirit a question. Let me think. Spirit, what is the highlight for tonight? What would you like for us to highlight for this teaching tonight? We learned a lot. We just want to know, what do you want us to take with us as we part ways tonight? I love it here. I'm like you, daughter. I love it here. 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Wow. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. The word is bliss. Spirit wants us to take away the word bliss and focus on that crown chakra. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life. I'm done. I'm done. Right. That was for you. Most likely, number one, that was for you. And for all of us to take that. That's what we starting with this. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I can't take no more. I got chills all up and down my back. I'm not even gonna do our mantra. That was our mantra tonight. I love y'all. I'm out. The witch in the corner is spooked. I love y'all. We're going to be here tomorrow night. We're going to be learning about the major chakras. That's going to be a part 1 and part 2. Thank y'all for being a part of this. I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. I love you. Rest well. Chiming out. Ashe. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I love y'all.